Hey everyone's Jackal Wolf back in Skyfactory 4 with another episode of Jackal Wolf's Prestige Run. This is the series where I'm trying to unlock the Project Tree world type. That's going to require me about 250 prestige points. I'm actually sitting at, right now, 96 plus all the other ones that we've unlocked. So if you watched last episode, we were down to about 10, I want to say. And all we've been doing, in between is just a whole bunch of AFKing. Just because we were kind of at that point where it was just going to get grindy. And we're at the end of this season. This is season 4. Next season, like my whole goal here for this season is for us to unlock this Project E in the mod pack. And actually, you can't even see my prestige points up there. Let me go and... there you go. Dropped my face cam down. You can see I've got 96 points up here. So it was a fairly long grindy process. It did take me quite a few, loops, time heists, if you will. I think that's what we were calling them previously. It's actually been about 2 months since I recorded the last episode. Every weekend or so, I would jump on and, do a little bit more prestiging just to kind of get it done. And we are now at the point where I've edited the last episode 17, and that's actually released yesterday, so I got to get this one done today. So we have done a whole bunch of work. You might have noticed that I have not turned to look at my prestige box. I kind of wanted to leave that reveal not for the very end, but just for a special reveal here. Let's go throw on my glitch armor so I don't forget about that. And there you go. Here is my final setup for running my prestige box, my Parabox. So right now I've got, what is that? That's going to be like 9 and another 5. So 14, 15, 16 of the lava generators with the auto clickers and the cobblestone generators and all of that going into a whole bunch of batteries. And you may even notice my inventory is full of full batteries, or almost full batteries as well. This is from the last little time loop. I stopped it a little bit early. I could have gone and got the full 100 points that we needed, but I kind of wanted to do a couple of points for this episode. So that's why I left it at the 96. But with this setup, basically what I was doing is I was running it, and as batteries were dying, I was flipping in new ones. I've got extra batteries off the back. I was flipping those ones up to the front. And at a certain point, the amount of inputs you got, because each of these maxes out at 16,000 RF. So I actually started just placing down batteries and, using the energy cables just to feed directly into there. I could get a full... I think it was like 64,000 RF per tick going in there. So that worked really, really well. We probably won't have to do that one for this one. This setup here is sufficient for about 13 points. My best run, I think, was about 21 or 22 points. That was the run before the last run because, again, like I said, I stopped a little bit early. So let's get this on the go. We're going to go activate that. We'll put into the time loop. And there you go. Yeah, so we've got probably about 40 minutes of grinding time for us to get that those 4 points. That's good. We'll shut it down then. We'll unlock the Project E, and then, I don't know, we'll probably actually play around with the Project E. I'm not too sure. I've had some suggestions about what the next world type should be, so we'll maybe talk a little bit about that. There's a couple other things we could probably work on. Because, I'm not actually very familiar with the Project E. I've used it in a couple of different packs. It is a very, very cool little thing that allows you to basically duplicate anything. Anything that can go into it, you can pull back out of it. So you basically program your Project E table with items that you create in your world. Once you've got it, you can put it in and then pull it back out, as long as you got the material inside to do it. So we're probably going to have to come up with like a cobblestone system for getting material into our EMC. And you see a lot of these packs. Let's go... I don't know. Now that I'm looking for it, I can't actually see anything that shows an EMC value. And I don't know if that's just because I don't have it unlocked. But basically, everything's got an EMC value. Or not everything. The majority of items do. Yeah, it's not showing up. So I don't know if it's disabled because I haven't got it unlocked yet, or maybe it just doesn't display it in this world here. So actually, if we went and searched for EMC... Yeah, no, that's not going to be. The other thing is we've already unlocked it. That is going to be the Parabox squared, or the Parabox times 2. I don't know what you want to call it. This is what we're probably going to try to use next time, although it takes a lot more power and it takes a lot more things for the bonuses. Right now, this wants a Dilithium Crystal. We could actually do that now that I think about it, because I am pretty sure... There we go. We got a Dilithium Crystal. That's what I should be paying attention to. And you guys will not believe how long it took me to remember to put this wooden hopper down before I started the loop. I want to say it was actually the second last loop that I did that I actually remember to put it down beforehand. It's actually quite embarrassing. Salty chips. That's an interesting one. I don't know if I've ever done that. It's going to be potatoes. Salty chips is chips. Oh, just cooked dough. Interesting. And salt. Do I have cooked dough? I don't have cooked dough. Do I have dough? All right. Well, we got to get some wheat and some water. That's easy enough. This is one thing I didn't spend a lot of time. Like, if I was sort of being active, if I was being active, I was, trying to get those things. There were some really easy ones. There's a lot of ones that weren't as easy. I got to get rid of these batteries. I don't actually need them anymore, I don't think. We're not going to be bringing them into the next world. Next world is going to be a completely brand new world. Like I said, I've had a couple of suggestions. It won't actually be right away either. I probably won't start recording Season 5 until October. I mentioned earlier on that that I haven't actually recorded an episode, Prestige Run episode, for about 2 months because I did them all when I was on vacation. It actually worked out really, really well. I kind of want to do the same thing again. That way I've got them all sort of ready, and I've just been editing as I've been going along. So that's what I'm going to do. So it'll be November and December will be Season 5. I've got some plans for the next couple of months, though. 1 second here. We just want a bucket. Let's go get some of that bucket of water while we're talking. 1.17 has come out, so I want to spend a little bit of time doing that. I've got a couple of servers, like content creator servers. There's the World of Solitude. There's the Land of Zankar. I'm going to be doing a bunch of stuff on that. Is that not how? Oh, there we go. It's got to be down there. So then it was cooked dough. Throw that in there. If things go as I expect, then I'm going to be doing a season similar to this, where we do about 2 months worth of content. I'm going to be doing 2 months on the World of Solitude, and then we're talking about doing a in-between world type on the Land of Zankar, because World of Solitude, we are updating right away to the 1.17, and then we'll just update the world to the 1.18. Land of Zankar, we're actually waiting until the 1.18 comes out before we start a new world. So we may do an in-between, we're calling it, Land of Zankar in-between worlds, because it's going to actually be a modded world, which is going to be kind of interesting. Let's grab this dough. And I think I just was up, how do we make that? Was it just dough and chips? Salty. Salty chips is chips, which is just cooked dough and salt. Oh, that's weird. Cooked dough and salt, huh? Salt, enrichment chamber, salt block, ingot former, brine, gaseous brine, water, thermal E, melter, salt and salt block. Do I not have anything? Rock salt. Where would have I found rock salt, huh? Oh, you know what? I wonder if I can buy it. Don't think so. No. Can't buy it. Maybe this might be tougher than I thought. I thought we'd just have salt, just some we picked up somewhere. Oh, there we go. It doesn't matter. We wasted so much time. There's a prestige point down. Reinforced filter. Let's go check that one out. Reinforced filter. It actually looks like we can do that. What do we need? Oh, electrum, huh? Electrum blend is gold and silver. What about, okay, so there's the gold, silver. Let's grab silver, and we should be able to crush it in the manufactory. There you go, pulverized silver. Let's go throw that up there with the gold. Electrum blend. Throw that in there. All right, so while that's making some electrum, talking about the different series that we might be, that if things go as planned, we're going to be coming up. So the Land of Zankar one's going to be a building one. I've got a really, really interesting build that I really, really want to do. It's probably going to be a little bit above my skill level, if that's a thing. I mean, it's totally a thing, but it might be a little bit of a reach, but I'm really excited to kind of work on it. Reinforced filter. Go throw that in there. Yellow fertilizer. I've had to make this one before. I've got it right there in my inventory. That's awesome. Sugarcane seeds. Oh, just 2 sugarcane does that, huh? Okay, well, we can do that. I was like thinking we'd have to go crush leaves again or something. 1, 2. Oh, there. Oh, seriously? Come on. Where did I grab those from? There we go. All right, sugarcane seeds. Go throw this over here. Come on. Why? Simulation chamber. Okay, we're in a loop. We're in a loop. I could sacrifice my simulation chamber. Oh. Unless I've got one in here. If it's on my... Yeah, there we go. Right there. Simulation chamber. Perfect. This is extra stuff that I've picked up. That's awesome. Okay. Oh, look at that. Another filter. That's awesome. What did I do with that other one? Filter. I have seen the same thing a couple of times. Muted squid. We're not going to get that one, but we're down to 33 seconds anyway. So that is really, really good. So this is going well. So that's 2 points down. We got 2 more points. That'll get us to the point where we can unlock the project tree, or so the project E, and then we got a little bit of time to play around with it. That's really what I want, is to kind of get a feel for how it's going to work. Is it going to be like the fast forward one where we get one at the beginning? I don't think so, because I'm pretty sure that's what the project tree world type is. There we go. What is that? An iron trapdoor. We can do that. That's easy. Trapdoor. Bingo bongo. Purple or purple stairs. I don't think I got any purple, do I? I'm going to say no. Purple block. Ooh, but popped chorus fruit. Why do I feel like we had some chorus fruit at one point? Or am I thinking of a different season? Purple block. Popped chorus fruit. Chorus fruit. Ooh, extraterrestrial and apple, huh? I just put my simulation chamber away. Let's take a peek. Do I have it in here? Otherworldly matter, or... There we go. Popped chorus fruit right there. 4 of them. Perfect. We'll throw those guys back. This is actually going really well. Wait, stairs. I need some more. I think it was this bag here, right? No, of course it was the other bag. 3, 4, there we go. Come on. 4 purple blocks. Holy cow, I cannot speak today. Steps. 1 minute down. Coarse dirt. Coarse dirt. It's just gravel and dirt, right? That's easy. Oh, except I don't have gravel. Gravel, we can make that. 1, 2. Coarse dirt. There we go. Antenna dish. We actually got one of these on the Sky Crash Landed. Was that the season 1? Did we do Sky Crash Landed for season 1? Or was that season 2? That was season 2, because season 1 we did the Dirt Tree world type. This has been a fun little series. I've really, really enjoyed doing it. All right, antenna dish, 5 trapdoors, and a pearl. Okay, we can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got there. Antenna dish, perfect. Down to a minute. Seared brick. I bet you I've got that. Ooh, maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. There we go. Right there. It's going to be right down to the wire. 2 seconds. Look at that. We actually saved a little bit of time there. Framed seat back. This is going to be our last time heist here. At least for this season. Seat back. Is it oak seat back? Framed seat back. Framed seat back is a seat back and a framing board. Framing board requires the saw. Seat back. Okay, oh boy. Okay, framing board, framing sheet, wood. Okay, framing saw. We need that. Framed seat back is the framing seat. 1, 2, 3. We're just gonna make a bunch of those. framing boards. Make a couple of those. We need wool. And there was one other thing that we needed. I think it was a slab, wasn't it? We're just going to make oak seat back. And then frame seat back. Frame seat back. Actually, let's just place this in the world here. Can I? Oh, I can't place it. All right. Oh, what is that? Functional rabbit statue. Okay, well, we don't have the ability to make those rabbits or those statues. So 6 minutes. We got 6 minutes left, and that's pretty good. I feel like we're doing really, really well. One thing, if you guys are looking for a similar series, and this goes back about 2 years, back before Skyfactory 4. This was a Skyfactory 3 series that I did. I highly recommend you guys go back and check out Chicken Run. It was probably my first sort of challenge series where I gave myself a goal, and it was every episode we were trying to do something along those goals. And the goal for that one was to get every single chicken in Skyfactory 3. I didn't actually complete it. I probably got about 30 or 40. I got about halfway through the chickens, and then I believe Skyfactory 4 came out, and I kind of got distracted with other stuff. So, but yeah, that was a fun little series. There's probably going to be, if I'm paying attention, there should be a link coming up now, or has already come up, leading to that playlist. That was a lot of fun. I've thought about redoing that one in either Skyfactory 3 or maybe a different mod pack that has all of the chickens in it. But there's ones with the cows. Like if I did it in Stone Block, I could do the cows as well, which was a lot of fun. Oh, look at this. These guys are, this thing's all full. This item collector's all full up. Not that it really matters. This is the last episode in this world anyway, so I guess we don't have to leave anything clean. And same thing with this here. I don't know how it's going to work next season. I kind of regretted not doing the simple storage earlier with the filing cabinets earlier. I kind of went with these drawers because they were simple, and I intended to swap over, but the swapping process is, quite a bit of time. And I don't know, next time around, but if I got Project E and I'm throwing everything into my Project E table, then it might not make as much sense, right? So I think it's going to depend on whether or not I start immediately with a Project E table, or if I've got to build the table, similar to how we had to build the Parabox this season. It was a couple of episodes in before we even got the Parabox built. If we've got to do that next season with the Project E table, then, that's sort of be our goal. Once we get to that, we can start working on the Parabox cube, because I'm pretty sure this one's got an EMC value. So we can just dupe it, get a cubed one, and then we can have to work our way up to getting singularities and stuff like that in our world, so we can, start duping those with the Project E. I can't believe I keep forgetting what it's called. One other thing, since this is sort of turning into a showcase, well, maybe not a showcase, but a, hey, what's going on in the world of Jackal Wolf type of episode while we're waiting for this one to kind of finish up here. I have been streaming on Twitch, Jackal Wolf 77. I stream Tuesday nights, Friday nights, and Saturday nights, 8 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. Although Tuesday nights I do start a little bit early usually, because I end a little bit early because it is a work night. It is a school night, is what I would call it normally, but I do have to work the next day. So I do start a little bit early and end a little bit early. Friday nights is alternating right now between Dungeons and Ender Dragons. It's a Minecraft flavored Dungeons and Dragons. We're DM'd by Morbid, Skunk Monkey, Geek W, and Tiefin are all, and myself are all participants in that. We're having a lot of fun. We did session 3 just very, very recently. I've managed to roll a natural 1 every single session, and I'm surprised I haven't died. I've almost killed one of our own party members, like episode 1. So go check that out. I mean, it is D&D, so there's not a lot going on, But while we are playing, I've actually been doing some art stuff. That's another thing that's going to show up on this channel very soon is my Friday night streams. I've been doing caricatures of some of my Minecraft supporters. And I'm going to start posting those videos coming up just sort of as like quick, speed draw type things. But it's something I've been doing on the alternate Friday nights. And oh, there we go. There is our prestige point there. But so yes, keep an eye out for those ones as well. I mean, they're all Minecraft themed, but I've done like logos for the Dungeons and Ender Dragons. Dice are blocks too. That's sort of the name of our campaign. And a few other things as well. So keep an eye out for those ones. But let's go and loop off. All right, so we are back in, and you guys may not notice it. I notice it a lot when I was editing, and this is the problem with pre-recording a bunch and then editing it as you kind of go, is anytime that there's a problem, that problem repeats itself over and over and over again, because you never really know enough to fix it. One of the problems I've had all season is every time I've switched dimensions or come back in after a time loop, there's always a little bit of lag right at the beginning. So I actually stopped this time. This is what I should have been doing each and every time I'd come through a portal or something like that, is stop, let the world load a bit, and then keep on going. So no lag on this one. I beat you lag finally on this last episode of Prestige Run Season 4. But yeah, I don't know why I went into that. We should now have 100 prestige points. There we go, up there. ProjectE is in the mod pack. Unlock the ProjectE mod, costs 100 prestige points. This is what we've been aiming for all season. Next season, we're going to be using the Parabox squared, as well as aim for that 250 prestige points. This is going to be quite a bit, and I'm pretty sure this is going to be the end of next season. Then there's going to be one more season after that where we basically play in the ProjectE world type. And I don't know what the goal for that one is going to be. That's going to be the tough part. So if you guys can think of, give me some ideas now while we're thinking about it. What can I do in that, final season? So that's going to be end up season 6. Season 5, obviously, we're going to go and unlock that, points again anyway. So that's going to be really, really interesting. Maybe the whole point I should be doing is that season, I should be doing everything in the advancement book, including all of the things OMG, LOL, and hopefully I can get that permanent record one finally, but maybe, we don't know. That might be a little bit excessive, but it's certainly something we can talk about over the next couple of months. But the whole reason we are here, ProjectE is in the mod pack. There we go. 100 prestige points just spent. That is absolutely crazy. You unlocked stage ProjectE. So it didn't give me anything. I guess I got to maybe if I go at. Actually, here's something telling. See, there we go. EMC and stack EMC is now displaying. That's why it wasn't showing before. Almost everything in this game is going to have a value. Here we go. Transmutation table. I believe that is what we need. Oh, we need a transmutation table? Oh, tablet. Okay, we need a transmutation table, which is the Philosopher's Stone, Obsidian, and Stone. Okay, that everything is easy but the Philosopher's Stone. Oh, actually, Philosopher's Stone is easy as well. Glowstone, Redstone, Diamond. Oh, the recipe's too big. There you go. Let's go open that up. And I still don't see it in the thing here, but here, transmutation table, Philosopher's Stone. Ooh, Glowstone Dust, huh? I think we got some right here. Yeah, we'll just grab a bunch, make a bunch of glowstone. Really, oh, right, because I didn't throw that in there. All right, make a bunch more. Let's go break it down to Glowstone Dust. And once again, transmutation table, Philosopher's Stone. There we go. Throw that in there. Now, do I have to actually charge it to make the... No, it looks like we can do that anyway. All right, so ProjectE, perfect. Now, like I said before, I have not spent a lot of time using the ProjectE, and I'm just going to take this one here. I'm kind of curious if we could just push stuff into it right away. Or do we have to use like a hopper or what? Yeah, so I'm not getting any EMC that way. But if I take cobblestone, I can put it in here. I've learned it. How do we... Oh, then we burn it into the thing here. So again, we do things, the purple blocks, the cooked dough, energy cable, seeds, bucket, pulverized coal, energy battery. Not... not burnable, which is probably because it's got like, value to it, right? Sugarcane seeds. We need to get rid of that. Advancement book. I've been carrying that around all the time. I don't really need it though. Storage remote. Here's something interesting. We'll throw in the storage remote. Let's go take that storage remote back out. I've now learned that this is basically what the next season's going to be once I unlocked that. And what do we need right away? So obsidian, not difficult. Diamond would have to unlock that sapling. Same thing with the glowstone. I think we start with a redstone sapling. So we could do this relatively quick. Now, just curious if there's an easy way of getting stuff into this tablet. All my sounds are down. And actually, the other problem is I've been getting a lot of really good advice late in the game. Yeah, so that's not going in. So I'm pretty sure there's a way. Alchemist chest. Energy collector. I know we can do that. Dark matter. Coal block. Fuel block. Lots of stuff. Like I said, stuff I haven't really... Red matter furnace. There's the transmutation table right there. Philosopher's stone. Press C to open a crafting grid. Can I make another one of those? Oh, right. This thing's not connected to my simple storage anymore. You. There we go. So Philosopher's Stone, Redstone, really? Make a bit of redstone. Right, there's another Philosopher's Stone. Now, C to open a crafting grid. Can I do it anywhere? I think I gotta power it. Don't think I've got any easy way to power something unless I can power it in one of these generators. It does go in there. Can I? What happens if I burn you? Alchemical bag. It's alchemical chest. High convalescence dust. Low convalescence dust. Medium convalescence dust. So that's just cobble and charcoal. Really, I don't have any charcoal. All right, I got charcoal there. Let's grab that. All right, so that's that low convalescence dust. Medium is iron and redstone. That's easy. And then the last bit is high convalescence, diamond and coal. Ooh, interesting. But then you get so much for so little. Now, that EMC, I am losing a little bit of EMC doing that. That diamond's worth a lot more than that high convalescence dust. But I needed to build stuff. So before I forget, let's go throw this in here. And then we needed one of each. I think we've got everything else. Need by 3x3. What am I missing? All right, stone. Throw that in there and pull that back out. I think I needed 2 pieces, wasn't it? Okay, alchemical chest. Perfect. If I put that underneath, actually what I should do, break that, learn it, pull that back out. I probably should have done a little bit of research. Oh, here we go. Book of the Alchemist. Okay, energy collector. Let's start with that. Glowstone, block of diamonds, glass, and a furnace. Block of diamonds, we can do that. Furnace, I don't know if I've got one, but we can easily make one. Glowstone, we're going to go grab a couple more resin. And some more glowstone acorns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I don't know why I keep forgetting. This is how, I'm not going to be doing it this way next time. I'm going to be doing it this way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And energy collector. Oh, 1 second here. All right, it is still in there. Energy collector. Bingo bango. So let's go place that. Oh, it is collecting energy. How do I link the two? Mobius fuel. What about that philosopher's stone? That doesn't want to go up in there. Energy condenser. Energy condenser. Alchemist chest. Antimatter. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that's more familiar with ProjectE that's probably yelling at me right now. I feel like there should be a way to link these together, and I wish I knew how to unlock or how to do those books. Unless I got to find them in the nether or something. Because this is obviously Mobius fuel, which is a Philosopher's Stones and Artenius fuel, or Philosopher's Swords and 4 alchemical coal. Oh, there's the Philosopher's Stone. Okay, so we could do the alchemical coal. Oh, so we can preload stuff up here. How many more can I grab out of here? 4. What if we just use you? What do we... Oh, so the different types of things here will stack, and then eventually these guys will... Oh, okay, interesting. Charcoal becomes redstone. Redstone becomes coal. Coal becomes gunpowder. Gunpowder becomes glowstone. Glowstone becomes alchemical coal. Alchemical coal becomes blocks of redstone. So we're looking to turn those Mobius fuels into an alchemical coal block. Alternus. Let's start with glowstone. 17. Right? Because that's what turned into this stuff. Glowstone blocks, though. Ooh, that did go up there a little bit. Let's grab a whole bunch. Okay, we're getting really close on that. We're getting close up on the end of this episode. This has been a weird episode. I'm not going to lie, guys. I knew it was going to be a little bit awkward, so I kind of timed it so we did a little bit of what we were doing before and then had a little bit of time to kind of play around with this. Again, I'm sure you guys know how to do this ProjectE way better than I do. Make yourselves look good at it as well, whereas I've got zero idea how to do this. I've used it probably the most in Chemical Exchange, which is a completely revamped version of ProjectE. Almost up to 25. There we go. 50. And there we go. So we got one. Okay, so this is recycling all this stuff and building up those higher bits. So if we pull that out, it probably converts this quite a bit easier. 512. So we took 2048 and made 4608. So we almost doubled it using this. We more than doubled it using this this method here. So that's we probably use this and then we toss these guys into the EMC thing. I am confused. I am very, very, very much confused. Oh, here's something we can figure out though. Ooh, that feels like it's not breaking very well. There we go. Can we... Oh, we can't EMC the Parabox. Interesting. So the only way to dupe it would be through a time loop. So I'm still going to have to build 2 of them, which shouldn't be a problem because I could probably EMC all the parts and pieces if I'm lucky. We're just going to let this glowstone go up. There we go. That went up. So that bumped up an extra one. And we're just going to kind of cycle through everything there. So that is really, really cool. I assume we can then take these guys out, toss them into our EMC table, and then you can pull them out or we can keep them in there depending on how we want to deal with the stuff in here. So that is really, really cool though. That's going to be it for this one though, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this series. This has been, something way, way different. This is probably the most new territory I've gotten into since we first started this series. Season 4 was all about doing stuff, way different than I've ever done it before. With the Parabox, that was a first for me as well. And now we've unlocked the ProjectE, gotten that into our world. All we need to do now is get another 250 prestige points, and we can unlock the Project Tree world type. That one's going to be interesting. I'm not even too sure what's going to be about that. I am assuming you start with the table, you won't have to build it. That's my thoughts on that one. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you enjoyed the series. If you did, please think about leaving a like and a subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at Jackal Wolf. Also, check out the description below. There'll be a link to my Discord page. I would love it if you guys stop by to say hi. As well, to be a link to my Patreon page. If you enjoy this channel, if you enjoy this content you want to support, stop by, check it out. There are a lot of great perks out there for all of my supporters. As well, I've been streaming on Twitch, Jackal Wolf 77. I stream Tuesday nights, Friday nights, and Saturday nights, 8 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. So if you're looking for a chance to chat with me, that would be a great opportunity to do that. But that is it. I'll see you guys next time. Good. Bye.